We went back to Randy's dad's place to finish up the mainsail. If you haven't already watched and are interested in seeing us sew our Genoa and mainsail, you can go back to vlogs 13 and 16 to see some more sail sewing. Alright, so now we just have to baste and sew the foot. Then we're almost done. We then delivered the mainsail to the boat, but I forgot the key to the marina, so I had to jump the gate.
Hey guys, we're out on the boat today to get started on some different chores. Jordan already got started on one. He took out the rest of the carpet in the V-berth, I believe.
The rest of the carpet in the V-berth, aside from what's under the deck fittings.
Okay.
And then the next thing we're going to be doing is getting all the carpet out of the quarter berth, and then getting the carpet out from underneath
all the hardware,
the deck fittings. So I don't think we need to take any of the deck fittings off. I think we just need someone on top. It's a two-person job, because I think we need someone on top with a screwdriver that holds the fitting while someone underneath with a wrench turns the bolts off, up here. You can see that. All these fittings, you need two people, one on deck, one below, to be able to get them off and get the carpet out from underneath them. But anyway, that's going to be the goal for today. The goal for the day is going to be to
get every last bit of carpet out.
Yep, every last bit of carpet out, and then Then we can start standing.
Standing.
And we can start sanding. Standing.
So what are we realizing?
We're realizing the same thing we always realize.
We're overly optimistic people, clearly.
Yeah. It's a big job, so just...
Everything's taking longer than we thought it would. So far, Jordan's almost finished the quarter berth, right?
Well, no, we have to... I've almost finished everything I can do in the quarter berth, but we need to throw the deck hardware down there, so...
Yeah. I started some areas that are... I don't know how to explain that. Like the galley ceiling. What would you call this?
I guess, the galley area. So.
Yeah. So we started on that.
So I think we're going to go take a break and go get some food
lunch
and drinks, and we might we might come back in the evening when it's a little cooler too. So
yes, cooler.
Alrighty, so as you can see, the quarter berth is just about done. We even got the rug underneath the hardware from the deck hardware. So we really didn't get everything we wanted to get done today. We really wanted to get all of the carpet out, but we got mainly all the big pieces out, which is still a big accomplishment for us. So really, I think we've got realistically maybe another couple more hours going back and getting all like the little tiny pieces in different areas out. And then the carpet will be completely out. So once that's the case, then we can start, we can start sanding and painting. So that's going to be, really, really good. I can't wait to get some paint on the fiberglass, because it's really just going to make it look a lot better, because the bare fiberglass with all the glue and everything on it's really ugly. So we're definitely excited for that. Tomorrow we're going to be going out, probably going to do just a little sail out to Beer Can Island. It's about an hour, 2 hours away by, obviously going at about, 4 or 5 knots. So we're going to go out there, clean the bottom of the boat, get in the water. Really, we haven't sailed the boat in a few months now, so we're really excited to be able to do that. Even though really nothing's completely ready, but we're just gonna go out and do it. So we just really need to. We gotta remember that we have a sailboat, not a garage, or not a project. This is definitely a project, but we still want to keep getting out on the water, and that's one of the biggest things for us right now. So we're kind of getting a little down working on the boat all the time and not having any fun on it. So that's definitely just gonna go out tomorrow and hopefully have a little bit of fun in the morning. Although nothing was really ready on the boat, we decided to motor out to Beer Can Island to clean the bottom. We were immediately greeted by some dolphins who swam with us for about 15 minutes.
Oh my god, they're everywhere! Ah!
Distracted by the dolphins, we forgot to clean up our dock lines, as you can see. We fixed that later in the video. I always get nervous when I see dolphins near the boat propeller. I've always been told that dolphins are smart and fast enough to not get hit, and in my experience this has been the case, but it still makes me nervous. We anchored in about 5 feet of water and we dove down to clean the bottom of the boat. It was low tide, so we weren't worried about eventually grounding an anchor that day, as the tide was only going to get higher. I don't see any zincs on the prop shaft here, and I'm starting to see some corrosion. I wanted to ask, although I'm not using this propeller, should I install a zinc on it to prevent corrosion? What do you guys think? The bottom of the boat honestly wasn't that bad for not cleaning it for 3 months, however the lower portion of the keel was just lined with barnacles. It seemed that the previous owner of the boat felt it wasn't important to use anti-fouling on the bottom of the keel. I don't know, but it turned a 30-minute job into about a 2-hour one. I realize now it probably wasn't the smartest thing to do to reach under the keel with so little water between it and the ground. If a large commercial vessel went by and threw up a wake, it could have potentially crushed my arm, so I won't be doing this again.
I've reclaimed our keel from the barnacle scum, and I got some battle wounds to show for it. Should have wore gloves, but should have wore gloves.
On the way back, there was a little bit of wind, so even though our mainsail furler isn't completely set up yet, I couldn't resist unfurling the sails and seeing what they looked like. Thanks for watching. I wanted to say we're making great progress on our 5,000 subscriber and 20 patron goal, so thank you to everyone that supported us. As always, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and happy holidays.